What's up, guys? It's Crash, and I just wanted to kick the camera on and talk to you guys about the beta and kind of put an end to this section of our journey up to Battlefield 2042 and talk a little bit about it, my thoughts and feelings on it. Honestly, guys, after my live stream, you guys told me what you kind of experienced. I don't think there's really any reason for me to go into details on what bugs and things like that happened. Everybody kind of experienced them. Everybody kind of had the same things happen to them. I'm sure DICE is aware of all these bugs and things like that. Again, it was an old build, which is a whole nother topic. But on top of things like, you know, not knowing who to ask for ammo and you know, the large scale combat, I really didn't feel like I had a say on. Like, it didn't matter how hard I played or how many points I tried to take, that I wasn't going to influence the outcome of the match, and all that stuff kind of felt different. I know we have the specialist system where people are upset about visibility, and I definitely get that. I was of the camp that visibility is not going to be a problem. If they don't have a blue dot, then you shoot them, but it's not that simple. I am willing to concede that now. And just overall adapting to all these different mechanics and play styles and the fundamental changes to the class system, just they have growing pains in and of themselves. But that's not what I really wanted to focus my video on and talk about today. Basically, when I hear everyone say, you know, Crash, it's just a beta, it's just as buggy as the last several betas. It's as buggy as 4, 1, and 5. They're all kind of the same. It's just another Battlefield beta. This is how they are. And I understand that, and I get that. However, if you've been with the franchise for a while, the thing that bums me out about that is we were promised something different. And I get the working from home thing brings up massive challenges. As someone in my real job who's had to also start working from home, it does bring in a lot of challenges. But I would argue when these promises were made, that stuff was already going on. And what I mean when I say promises were broken, as many of you know, back in April of I believe 2020, they ended support for Battlefield 5, and already something that was really light on content, they ended the support of that so they could focus all hands on deck, or at the time we called it Battlefield 6. And then they also ended support, or excuse me, they delayed Need for Speed so Criterion could come over and help out. And they also ended support for Battlefront 2 so everyone could come over and support. And then, you know, they said we have 5 studios working on this game. You had at the time studio head Laura Miele saying this is the earliest alpha we've ever had. We're way ahead of schedule on this game, and we're going to deliver you guys the best Battlefield experience possible. So basically what all those words did for me was it helped me get through the dark times. And when I say that, I mean dark times from a game standpoint, guys. I don't want to sound too dramatic. It's a video game. We're gonna be okay. Like, it's not the end of the world. It's still just a video game. And I know a lot of people, including myself, Battlefield is a big part of your life, and it's something that you love, and we're all just fans of it, and we want to see it succeed. So, but in the end, it is still just a video game. The world will go on, and as I look at the beta, I see a good game in there. There's the foundation for a lot of fun. The lack of content in the beta leaves us a lot to still be revealed. It keeps that release still exciting because we have 6 more maps. We have Portal, and we still have Hazard Zone, and a lot of these things, these new things that we aren't excited about or that are challenges can be remedied in Portal. So at least there's that. The sky's the limit with what you guys can come up with game modes in Portal. So I think everything is going to end up being great. I think we're going to be in for a buggy launch, just like the last Battlefields. I think this beta put it in perspective that we're going to have a buggy launch. But what I did to get through those dark times, and I use that term loosely because, like I said, it's a video game. There's a lot more important things in life than video games. But was that, okay, I had it in my head that we kind of had a pact with DICE and EA that, you know what, we're going to go through this content drought. We're going to get there. We're going to play an older, stale game, for longer, because what we're going to get out of it, the light at the end of the tunnel, is a polished game free of bugs at release with a ton of content. Everybody, all hands on deck at EA working on this game, and it's going to be worth the wait. So we went through almost, over 500 days of no new Battlefield content, playing a stale Battlefield 5 under the pretense that we're gonna get a polished game. And then when it came out and it was just as buggy as previous Battlefields, it's not any worse really than the last several betas, and it's still just a beta. But it just kind of made me think, and I haven't heard a lot of people talk about it, is that why have we gone through this content drought if the beta is going to come out just as buggy as the last several installments of the series? So anyway, guys, that's really the only thing that stuck with me in a little bit a negative way. I don't like to be negative on this channel, but that just kind of stuck with me a little bit, that we went through this long content drought and it really seems like for nothing. But anyway, guys, on this channel there's a lot to look forward to. With this class system, with this change, I think Battlefield University is going to really be important. We're going to adapt and learn this game together, get better at it, and we'll take it as it comes. We got Hazard Zone to look forward to still. We'll keep you updated on that as we get any kind of information, and we'll see what they change and what they fix when the game releases. But I really do think a few months after release they're going to get some patches out there, and the game is probably going to be a ton of fun. So I definitely look forward to that. I appreciate you guys so much for watching, and sorry for old man rambling, but we'll see you guys on the next one.